The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. John Sciambi and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 36 glides to his left. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away. And now it's Alec Bohm. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. For Jacob deGrom, he comes from humble beginnings. Think about it. A 9th-round pick by the Mets in 2010. He went to Stetson, and he was mainly a shortstop at Stetson. By the way, Stetson, if you're wondering, it also boasts another Cy Young Award winner, Corey Kluber.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Ground ball up the middle. Seager fires over to first, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What do we have on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Yeah, and this is a guy that, from an early age in the big leagues was kind of looked at as the ace of that ball club. A lot of weight on his shoulders, but adding Zach Wheeler was a big plus. Gave him a couple of big arms at the front of that starting rotation.
Next to hit, Evan Carter. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother Austin, who was the team shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. So now it's Corey Seager. There's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
0-2 now. Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015, and then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance. JT Realmuto steps in. In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. 1 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
And that's in there for strike 1. DeGrom, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. On the ground. Over to Seager. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now Jock Peterson, Nola back to work. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1 is the count.
Just missed.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. To the right side. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Now it's Marcus Semien. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
This to center field. Marsh moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Up next for the Rangers, Jake Berger. 0-1.
0-1.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Harper brings it in for the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Phils definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Garcia really on his horse for this one. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down. Max Kepler at the plate. Kepler in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in Germany. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And the righty deals. Strike 2 to Grom. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Kepler rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0. In there safely.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. In comes the run from third. And they take a 2-run lead. And he's out on the tag. Stepping in, Alec Bohm. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That one out to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Back-to-back singles. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. What?
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. But 2 runs. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And here's the rookie center fielder, number 36. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Nola back to work. And he takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Kyle Higashioka now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And down on strikes, and there's 2 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Turner with the throw to first. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back. On to the 4th. And now it is JT Realmuto. That to right. Garcia settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Carter under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Christian Arroyo. Hit in the air, right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Phillies go down quiet. Back here at the ballpark. Bottom 4, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Adolis Garcia. Now into the ball game on defense, Bryson Stott. He'll play second. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Bounce back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Corey Seager. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The Rangers yet to pick up a hit here. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Rangers set down in order. They trail it here 2-0. We go to the top of the fifth. Now batting Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Semien toss over to first. One away here in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He tripled and scored his first time. That one fouled off. 0-1 now. In the air, out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. And there are 2 down. Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 2. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they hold the 2-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson. The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Rangers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Close play, but in there.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here is Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Next up for Texas, Jake Berger. 0 for 1 so far. Nola throw to first. Peterson back easily. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's 2 down. And now, number 36.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings through that one for strike 2. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One left for Texas. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Now a fly ball to right center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Here's Harper now.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. The relay, he's in there.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Singy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs, that's legitimate power at the plate, and that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Dane Dunning.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man, and one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Real Muto stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is outside. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Adrian Hauser appears to be getting loose. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The bat, number 8, designated hitter.
1 down. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around second is Real Muto. Castellanos caught in a rundown now. The run scores all the way from first. It's 5-0. The tag, and he's out. This is Bryson's stop. First pitch just misses. Dunning, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Out towards right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Struck him out looking.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Young takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Here's a 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Garcia at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. Dunning back to work. That's in for a strike.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Now a screamer into the outfield. Carter puts it away, and there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a ball popped up. Berger makes the grab. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Evan Carter. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler gliding to his right. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And the 0-1. On the ground right side. Whips it to first. And Seager is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jock Peterson stepping in for the Rangers. Off the plate inside. Ball 1. That's to 3rd. And it goes just foul. Ball to strike. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Marsh moves under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers. We go to the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. The wind of the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Number 36 settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now here is Harper. Fought off foul. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. And next. This will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Check swing. He went 0-1. swings through that one.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Gone. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Real Muto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Kicks and deals. That one lifted to left. Carter under it. Makes the grab. And that will end the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike. Nola into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
0-2 now. Stays alive. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. And he deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Up next for the Rangers, Jake Berger. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, number 36. In there for strike one. And he pumps it a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
2 down, nobody on. To the right side. Stop. Fires over to first. Inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Nick Castellanos. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Higashioka hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Bryson.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Flied out his first time. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And he'll be safe at first. Man at first. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's ripped. Base hit. Kepler rounds second on his way to third. In to score from first. It's 7-0.
Waste no time there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
New arm out of the bullpen, Joe Barlow.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Marsh around third. He scores. It's 8-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Turner with the throw to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here's Josh Young. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Sets him down looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike three. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. And that'll do it.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Looking first at the NL East, the Atlanta Braves bested the visiting Padres 4-2.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head. Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Let's start the clock. Gone. That's his first home run. That one is gone. Oh, that's a monster home run. That's 3 in a row now. 3 minutes to go. 4 in a row now. 5 straight home runs. 6 consecutive home runs. Make it 7 in a row now. bullpen. There's number 10. That one out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. Yes, sir. That one is gone. Just 1 minute remaining. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. His third in a row. Number 4 in a row. 30 seconds left. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. Make it 7 in a row now. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. That's 9 straight home runs. And there's number 21. And that ends the round. He finishes the round with a total of 20.